welcome everyone to the Oakley Digital Market virtual launch event. I'm Gerardo Mateo. I'm the Oakley Digital Market success lead. I'm also your host for today's event. And we're very excited to start this virtual launch event with the City of Oakley. I'm also part of the Glass team, that is the company behind this platform that we are working on with other local governments in the Bay Area. So I want to tell you a little bit about the agenda for today's event and who are the people that are going to be participating. We have people from the City of Oakley government. We also have some business owners, local business owners, and we also have people from the community. So for today's agenda, what we're going to be discussing, first, I want to be sharing some of the opportunities. I'm going to tell you what the Oakley portal is, the Oakley Digital Market, and some of the opportunities for local businesses, and also some of the opportunities for buyers. Then we're going to share with you a little bit about what we're doing with local governments specifically. And then we're going to introduce Harumi and her team, the city's economic development department, so they can share with you also some of the goals and the importance of this type of initiatives for the city. Finally, we're going to have some local business owners. Initially, we invited two, and Harumi just mentioned that there's many that want to participate, so that's exciting. We're also looking forward to hear more from you and understand how these type of platforms can help you improve your businesses as well. And at the end, we're going to have a Q&A to give you the opportunity to ask us questions and to share your ideas with us as well. So, and that's in a nutshell what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about what is the Oakley Digital Market. So the Oakley Digital Market is an e-commerce platform for the City of Oakley that you might have heard about before. We have been reaching out to business owners and community people as well in the last few weeks. So you guys learned about it and you can come to this event as well. And the goal of this marketplace is to make it easy for business owners to seamlessly showcase their products and services online. So that's in a nutshell what is the Oakley Digital Market. And then the opportunities for businesses is that they can digitize their catalogs of products and services, so people can see them online and they can actually purchase from online, not only people in Oakley, but also people in nearby communities. And then the opportunities for buyers is that they can discover Oakley's local businesses, local products, and local services in one single place. And then for the city, that is the one that is pushing this initiative with us, and that we're very excited to be working on, is that the opportunity for the city is to have one dynamic catalog of all the businesses that are online in Oakley, and the ones that are not online, we know then that we need to bring them online, so they have more opportunities in the online market. So that's in a nutshell what the Oakley Digital Market is doing and what we aim to do in the next few weeks with you. So the Oakley Digital Market is already live. This is the website, www.commerce.class/Oakley. You can go there right now, anytime, and you can start searching for Oakley's local products. As you might know, this is the launch event, so we are onboarding businesses, but you can already find products there. We have a bunch of booths from an Oakley business that you can start purchasing those products as of today. So we're going to be sharing more in the launch event. And now I'm going to give the opportunity to Paola, who is Class CEO, to talk about what we're doing, high level, big picture, with these type of initiatives.
So thank you, Gerardo, so much for hosting and moderating this event. Thank you to the City of Oakley, and very especially to the Economic Development Department and to the leadership of Harumi Murata. We think that it takes not just new ideas, but effort, a lot of legwork, a lot of vision to launch something in the scale of what we're launching for a city the size of Oakley, and with the interest to promote economic development in an area and in a time where we just got out of a pandemic and where we need to elevate all of our local, small, diverse, single mom and pop shop businesses. This is huge. Typically, small businesses and micro businesses don't have access to the capabilities that technology platforms can provide because they don't have enough personnel to manage these capabilities. They don't have enough bandwidth to receive more orders or even to respond in a different way to a new request by a customer. But we know that the most sustainable way to keep these businesses in business is to bring them new purchases, like to bring them new business from new customers that have never heard from them, from city visitors, from government purchasers, and from other, we would say, target personas that need exactly what these local businesses have, but do not know that this offer exists locally. So our vision with glass, the glass ecosystem of products, is to basically simplify how governments and communities find local products and services and vendors. We don't do this because we just think it's cool. We have realized that the largest purchasers in our communities are governments. So we have become very good at developing procurement platforms for governments. We tell our government partners, don't give subsidies to small businesses, give them your business. We know that you are spending X% of your budget buying goods and services that could be perfectly purchased locally, but of course you don't have time to go shop around. So we will help you find these vendors more easily by digitizing these small businesses. Some of the things we help small businesses do is to receive digital payments. We help them with their first online catalog. What is an online catalog? It's as simple as, City of Oakley, I have 100 items that I sell. This is everything I sell. I don't sell more. We're like, this is perfect. We will help you take pictures of your products or help you animate or create a graphic of your service and display it, help you with pricing, help you even with description, make sure that you are tagged in the right way. Like if you're a startup or if you're a women-owned or, if you identify as an LGBTQ plus business, we can help you label and certify your business as such. So whenever someone wants to buy from that specific category or prioritize for socioeconomic goals, they can find you. And for them to find you, you need to be online. We're helping to close that digital divide and having the City of Oakley taking the leadership of not just creating advocacy and educating, but actually giving the tool that is what we believe is the final missing piece for vendors, is to give them the tool. So all the information that we know that buying local is great, so we can act on that information, especially the community that sometimes might be eager to get something same day or next day, but it's more convenient to buy in the traditional big platforms because we already developed that that behavior. So we're trying to bring the convenience of e-commerce to our local economies with the support of our local governments that are at the forefront of ensuring that we have more resilient and sustainable communities. So with that, we would like to again thank the City of Oakley for their leadership. And we are very excited to really go hand by hand with all the vendors that are curious about this and that think like, oh, this might take too long. Oh, I don't have time for this new for a new initiative. We guarantee to you that if you devote a couple of minutes to see what this is about and go and check the link, our team will help you with the legwork and you will have a digital presence and will be able to start getting new orders from new customers. So that's the end goal. That's how we consider ourselves successful, and we're just using technology to amplify that work that is already being done by people on the ground and by the City of Oakley. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Paola, for your words and for sharing all these opportunities that businesses can have in the portal and also the community. So now we're going to move on with Harumi Murata, who is the Economic Development Department's lead for the City of Oakley. She would like to share some words about the importance of this initiative and also the importance of and the goals for the city. and introduce some business owners as well. So Harumi.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Well, I am here with Vicky Smith. Hi, everybody. The local business owner here in Oakley. And yes, I am Harumi Rada. I am an economic developer for the City of Oakley. And this concept, the Oakley Digital Market, is really new, and where people can buy and purchase stuffs online, just like Etsy and Amazon. And the business owners can also showcase their products and services online. And as nearly half of Oakley businesses are actually home-based, and some of them are really limited to selling their goods online or outdoor events like festivals. And I'm sure that Claire, I see her joining the call today. She can probably be able to explain the concept, how it started back in 2019. The plan was to occupy a physical vacant retail space and turn them into a maker's shop to sell some of the products such as soaps, candles, jewelry, clothing in person. And it could have been a great project, but I also see it may face challenging factors such as hiring people, how do we monitor the products, and how to determine the display space and like profit, and should be membership models, etc. And with the COVID, the whole plan was put on hold. Then I came in on board and I met Paula and her team and plugged in some of the ideas together and realized that the Glass team may be able to build a website that promotes the same concept, but virtually. So that's how we started. And I'm super excited to see this product, this Oakley Digital Market, finally being able to launch. And we're also in the process of launching the Oakley Community e-gift card program with the EFT. And we really hope that local businesses and community would embrace this technology and the platform and help local businesses to support digital transformation and engage with new potential customers. And I'm also aware that many people do spend time shopping online, and hopefully having this platform would maximize the opportunity of higher marginal propensities to consume local products. So with that said, buying local really means you can help and create jobs locally. And I can't really emphasize enough how important that is. And with that said, I would also like to invite Vicky Smith, that she will be taking part of this digital market program, and she actually brought actual products here in person. So I wanted to show you. And please welcome Vicky Smith. And if you could share with us what you do, that'll be awesome.
Hello, everybody. So I'm the owner of the Rancho Co-op here in Oakley. And this year coming up will be our 10th anniversary. I have over 20 vendors that sell their wares inside my store. I put together a little suitcase full so that you guys can kind of get an idea. We have such a wide variety. It's kind of hard to get it across without the visual. So we have anything from vintage, like old cookie jars. And then we have makers that make artificial cupcakes. We have man cave items, holiday items, new clothing, crafters that make earrings, vintage purses. So it's just a wide variety of all different items that everybody rents a spot there, and they all sell their wares. So it could either be a new product, something they make, antique, vintage, such a wide variety. And this is something that we have never, ever had before, online presence. So I'm super excited about it. Like I say, we've been there 10 years and we still have people that come in and say, oh my goodness, we didn't even know you were here. So hopefully this will get us out there and even a broader audience for us. So I appreciate all your help. Thank you so much.
And I also would like to invite Dane Jitson. He's the owner of GoFix. Dane?
Yes, I'm here. I'm not.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not sure why my my camera's not working. I got my hair done yesterday and everything for the. But anyway, so my name is Dane Judson. I am the owner, operator of Golf Fix Indoor Studio. It's a virtual, you actually hit golf balls inside the studio. I specialize in golf lessons. I also rent the studio out to somebody who wants to practice. I have 160 golf courses online that you can come in and play. It's really exciting. It's been open for a year and a half now. I saw a need with all the golf courses locally closing, a lot of the driving ranges were closing also. The range that I worked at, a little background on myself, I worked at Brentwood Golf Club for the last 21 years, gave lessons on the driving range and found out that they were closing the range. So one day I was talking to my wife and we decided to open up an indoor studio. I have the monitor is called a TrackMan. If you follow golf, it's called TrackMan Launch Monitor. About 170 golf pros, PGA Tour players use that technology, and it's been a blast so far, and I really love it. And I encourage, if you know anybody that wants lessons, to give me a call.
Awesome. Awesome, Dane. And also like to highlight the fact that we have two more guests from the Oakley Entrepreneur Center. His name is Michael Frank with Coyote Creek House. Michael? Oh, I wonder if he could
I got it unmuted finally.
Oh, hi, Michael. I wonder
Hello.
if you'd like to. Yes, we can hear you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Michael, and I'm with Coyote Creek Properties. And what we do there is we find properties that have issues, people that have problems with their home and need to get out. We help them get out quickly. What we do is we fix the property and help families that are in need to get into a property for their families. So that's the main gist of what we do. I also do solar. I'm an independent rep with a couple different solar companies. We do residential, commercial, and agricultural. We do solar, battery backups, car charging stations, and generators. And I love it here at the Oakley Entrepreneur Center because I get more work done than I can at home.
Thank you, Michael. And another friend, he's also the tenant at the Entrepreneur Center, Fernando Lopez. Fernando.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you for that opportunity, Harumi. I apologize, my camera's not on because I'm on the road and it's not safe to drive and be on my camera. So, so I own and operate Trinity Safety Solutions. What we do, I work with a wide range of clients, different businesses, different contractors, and I help them achieve OSHA compliance. As we all aware, OSHA is a big part that in operating a business. So I help these smaller businesses get compliant, whether it be through in-person safety assessments, safety trainings, or developing tailored safety programs and plans. So if you're a business in any need of any safety and health solutions, we're here to help you. And I as well enjoy the Entrepreneur Center, especially with ice cream being below.
Thank you, Fernando. I hope that you can also join the digital market as well. And I will turn it back to Gerardo.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Harumi and Michael, Vicky, Dane, everyone. Thank you so much. I had the opportunity to actually visit Vicky's store a few weeks ago, and the variety of products that you have is a lot. So it's the perfect. I have just what you mentioned, having the opportunity for people that might visit you once and they want to check out what you have. Moving forward, it's great to also have you join the digital market. So that's exactly what we aim to do, to help you, And also, I'm gonna give Paola the opportunity to say a few words.
I just wanted to reflect back on everybody here saying, they've had a business, they're helping people, and in Vicky's case, she's excited to go online with all this variety of items that she sells. But it's interesting, everybody's saying, contact me, call me. And what we want to make sure is, after 5 or 6 p.m. when you close shop, people can still place an order because you have exactly what they've been looking. And probably people is like, running errands or getting things done once they get out of work. And that's after 6 p.m., but you're closed and they cannot call you and they don't want to, call you because you're supposed to have closed shop. So we are trying to give you that level of, we're trying to equip you with technology that in previous years and decades, you had to acquire the whole suite or manage it on your own. You had to find your own designer. You had to find your own website developer. You had to find how you're going to take a credit card payment or how you're going to get paid. You had to find a bunch of things or how to do an invoice. And we're going to equip you with technology. Interestingly enough, the platform is very customizable. So whenever our team is reaching out to you and you're like, you know what, this sounds great, but this is not really solving me a problem because I have many items that are unique or because I do services. So when people want to get something from me, they first need to call me. So do not assume that you have to plug into the existing products or services layouts that we have. That's what our team is for. Whenever you tell them, no, I have only 10 items, but I need to be able to give a quote first, we have that capability. If you want to just receive a phone call first, we can put a button so people with one click call you first before they can do a purchase from you and whatnot. So we are here for you, not you for us. So whatever you need for us to bring value to you, this is what we're trying to do with this first rollout. This is not a perfect platform yet because if it was perfect, we would be telling you, we already know what you need. And we do not know what you need because we have not spoken with you. Harumi has talked to you and the economic development team has talked to you. So it's very important that you tell us what you need. And if something doesn't make sense, that you tell us, because we estimate that about 70% of the actual small businesses that are the foundation of our country's economy are not online because there are tools out there that do not meet their needs. So you need to tell us what you need. So we can give you not more, not overwhelming, complex buttons, and not less. We can give you exactly what you need. So I just wanted to make that comment and to comment back on, call me. I hope we change that call me to call me and book me right now as we are in the middle of this webinar, because now you can.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Paola. So yes, everything that you mentioned is correct. And actually now I would like to show you everyone what is the actual experience of the digital market so you can see it in action. yeah, so this is the experience for vendors. As you saw, we're trying to put to simplify the experience. Like the flow is first you register as a vendor, you confirm some information about your business, who you are, and then you get access to your dashboard. And then in the dashboard is a place where you will be able to see all the orders that you receive. You can see also requests from potential buyers, like quotes, requests, and so on in one single place. Okay, so, and it's a wrap for the videos. So as we show you in the videos, what we're trying to do is to make it simple, to make it easy for government buyers as well, to come and check out in one single place from any local business, and they can also choose from different payment methods. And as a business owner, you don't need to worry about figuring out how to conduct business with the government as well, if that's something that you would like to explore. So right now, I also want to give you, the attendees, the opportunity to ask us questions. So we can have a few minutes with a Q&A, either questions for us, the class team, on how to use the platform or what are the things that you can do, or to also the Economic Development Department as well. So if anyone has any question, you can raise your hand and then we're gonna let you speak.
I do have a question on shipping. So will there be shipping available? Or is that something we're just going to have them pick up in store at this time?
Yes, so shipping is something that we take care of. As the platform comes with that functionality as well. So for us, it's very important to understand what type of, what works best for you. For some businesses, they prefer to have pickup only. Some businesses also, depending on the items that they sell, They prefer to also have the delivery option. So the delivery option is something that comes with the platform and with the vendor program that we have as well. So basically the process is super simple. It works like any other e-commerce platform. Once you get an order, you will get a notification via email from a potential buyer. Hey, I'm interested in this item, and they make the payment. So then you can confirm the order or decline, or you can contact us. So you can, maybe you're not open at that time, but you can deliver next day. So then our team will handle the shipping. So our team will take care of the shipping. We will take the item, and then we will deliver to the person that bought it based on the terms and conditions that you have as a business owner.
And now would we prepare it for shipping also? Because a lot of our items are breakable. So we have it all packaged and ready for you?
Yeah, so whatever works for you, we can also take care of putting the package together. So once we have access to the item that you are selling, we can put it together ourselves, or because we can bring the boxes with us, or if you have your own boxes, then we just bring it in your own boxes, or whatever type of wrapping you have. So I think it depends on the item, but we're super flexible, as Paula mentioned, and we want to understand what works for you. But the functionality and the program that we have to put together allows us to deliver any type of items that can be delivered via any e-commerce platform.
Perfect. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I would also like to highlight two questions from Barbara
Yeah.
about the fees to process the credit card payments, and as well as how you're going to upload the products. Does it has to be a CSV file? It's on the chat box, but I wanted to see whether you can also provide an answer to everybody.
Yes, absolutely. So for the first question about how to upload the product, so we have 3 ways to upload products. As a business owner, you can upload a product one by one. Basically, it's a simple form where you can add the product description, the product name, and some pictures, or the service as well. That is option 1. Option 2 is to use a CSV file. Just as Barbara mentioned, you can use a CSV file, and you will be able to, the same information that you put in the form, you will be able to put it in bulk. So it's a simple CSV file, like an Excel sheet, where you have different columns with the product name, description, price, and also pictures. And we also have a template. So when you get access to the vendor dashboard, you get access to the template that you just need to modify line by line. And the third option is the API, which basically, if you already have an e-commerce or any type of website where you have a digital inventory, you can connect with us via API. We have an API documentation that we're actually updating. So it's up to date every week. So that's the third option, which is the easiest option if you have some kind of online e-commerce store. But if you don't, then the best way is probably to upload it one by one or with an Excel sheet. And I also want to highlight that if you're not sure what to do, like based on the type of business that you have or the type of products that you have, you can just send us an email and you tell us, hey, this is what I got. I got this in paper. What is the best way to upload it? To upload this to your platform, and then we take care of it. And then to your second question about fees and sorry. Okay, so the other question about processing fees. So any e-commerce platform, they have a credit card processing fee of 2.5%. So that's something that, for example, when you pay with a Visa card or a MasterCard, that's something that it gets into the price. So once a person pays online, they will see that in the breakdown of the price, that credit card payment transaction fee. And then for us, we are also working with different businesses, and different businesses have different needs. So we are allocating a 5% fee for the maintenance of the platform. For example, whenever you make a successful transaction, someone makes a successful transaction, they will see that fee at the end of the payment, but that is not taken care of by the business. It just goes in the breakdown of whoever is paying at the end at checkout. So most e-commerce platforms, they have 15 to 25% transaction fee, successful transaction fee. On top of that, they have a subscription fee for this because it's a platform for the city, for local businesses. There's no subscription fee. So all the services that we are providing are free. So whenever you make a sale, that's when that payment transaction fee is charged for the person that pays with a credit card or whatever, any other type of payment method. So yes, I hope that answers your question, Barbara. So I don't know if anyone has any other questions.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This is Michael, and I guess Fernanda would probably have the same question. You know, since we provide a service, how would we be able to use this in order to book appointments, and how would people find out about it?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We designed the platform to be used for products and services. So the services, we have found that some businesses, the type of services that they provide, they already have set up by plans. For example, you have plan A that is X, that is $10, plan B that is $20, and this is what the plan A means, this is what plan B means. So in case you're the type of business that you already have set up plans for your services, the workflow is the same as any other product. So you just need to put the service subscription, your fee per hour or per any amount that you consider. So you can also choose that in the platform once you are adding that service. And that is option one. And then option two, that is for businesses that probably have a service, but offer a service, but they don't have fixed plans. They instead have to talk to the potential buyer in order to send the needs. It's kind of like, for example, consultants. They might need to make an assessment before they give you a price. So in that case, as Paola mentioned, we can enable an option so this person can contact you directly and they can book a meeting with you. So it depends on what type of business you are and what type of service you provide. So we can work with you on that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Michael, and this is a great question. And Gerardo accurately described what we do, but actually what we can also do is work with you. Like, understand, you can tell us like, no, I need to always understand before I give a quote, but we can work with you to productize some of these services. What does productizing means? Is a way to streamline the back and forth with the buyer when you will tell us that 50% of the buyers, most of the time, they use 2 hours of your service, for example. So we would say like, okay, let's create a 2-hour package where if people exceed that on the service, or, you know, let's create a minimum viable package where this is like the most used package or most used amount of hours or most used amount of X that you provide. So we try to make modular service packages so people can like add to cart and check out, or click a button and book you, or click a button and schedule a call with you so you can do the consultation and then give a quote. So we will understand what type of services specifically you provide, and we will create that flow with you. And it's very simple for us because the most important thing again is that it captures something on how you receive purchases, you know. So we will try to simulate the current experience by digitizing it and maybe streamlining it. So that's the first thing we will do, our team will do. And maybe, you know, sometimes we won't get it right. We will say like, oh, let's productize this. And then people add to cart and continue to call you on the phone because it's the wrong setting. So we will be able to adjust that. What we do want to do is bring you online. So whenever someone finds you, they don't have to pick up the phone after they have found you. We want them to be able to book you and buy something, even if then they need to add more or adjust something else.
Okay. So if you have any other questions, feel free to also contact us. You will see my email address, our email address for the Glass team. That we're the ones that are also working with you on the onboarding process. So if you have any questions, feel free to book a meeting with me or with our team, and we'll be happy to answer that as well, or give me a call. So now we're almost running out of time. So I wanna first mention a few things, exciting things that we have for today's launch that I didn't mention to Harumi because it was something that we also wanted to bring. So we are actually, right now, we have around 13 vendors and 13 businesses that are onboarded in the Oakley Digital Market. And we want to invite everyone that is not yet there to learn more first and see if this is something of value to you. And if it's something of value to you, then to reach out and register, which is completely free as well. And also to invite the community and anyone that might be interested in finding local products and businesses in Oakley to come and buy. At the end of the day, we don't want to provide another website experience that is not actionable. Our end goal is to make it actionable. And actionable is that people are not only seeing your contact information, who you are, what you do, but they can actually book. They can buy the product that they want, or they can book the service that they want from you. So as of today, we have books from Morningstar Books. That's a local business in Oakley. So you can start buying those books as of today in the platform if you are interested, and you can get 25% off on any of these products. And they also have free shipping. So that we're gonna roll this out for the month of June. So if you're interested in discovering the local products in Oakley, you can go to the website and start checking them out and see what are the things that you want. And also know that in the next few weeks, we're also onboarding new businesses. So the variety and the quantity of products and services that you're gonna see is also gonna increase. So now I would like to give Harumi the opportunity to say some words or any thoughts or insights that you want to share also with the community, especially about the gift cards.
Well, thank you so much, Geraldo and the Glass team, fantastic Glass team, for making this happen. And I'm super excited to see how things would, move further. And I also personally wanted to thank everybody for joining the call today. Anthony, Barbara, Bob, Dane, and the Glass team. Luis, Michael, and Valentin, thank you. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You know my contact information. So, and I'm always try myself the best to make the time available for you. So any questions, let me know. And yes, Barbara, I will, our team and the Glass team will be in touch with you shortly. So if you have other questions, let us know. And hopefully everybody has a nicer rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Harumi. Paola, do you have any final words or things that you want to share with Oakley and the business owners?
I'm just very excited. I feel we have a great opportunity here. I hope that whenever that with the City of Oakley and with the Economic Development Department, we can put an awareness campaign out there that, whenever someone wants to buy something, like, stop 1 minute and come and look at here, because it might be local. It's gonna have a shorter turnaround time. It's gonna have lower CO2 emissions. It's gonna be sustainable, and you're gonna be purchasing from your neighbors that are, creating jobs for our communities. Mm-hmm. We know it's not natural yet because we haven't made it convenient as a society to buy local with the same convenience that we buy local on, platforms like Uber Eats or platforms like that are local first, even though they don't advertise as local. So we really hope we can convey that message, and you can, share that in your communities. Like, can you imagine we can buy between each other just like we buy on Amazon? How cool is that? And we can support each other. That is something that we think will be super beneficial for everyone, for our communities, our business owners, and the local government as well. So please give us feedback. If there's something that is not quite there yet, tell us. We are ultra local. We're in the Bay Area. We've been on site. We want to come again. We want to talk to you, and we want to make this work for you. So give us feedback, reach out to us. You have our phone numbers, our live chat, our emails, and probably don't reach out to Harumi, everyone. Reach out to us because this is our main thing, and we are super thrilled to make it win. We want to showcase in a couple of months Vicky's successful case, literally going from zero to digital. For us, this is a success story. We know it's not going to be easy because Vicky has so many unique items, and once they're gone, they're gone. So you're thinking, why would I digitize this? Let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to shop, how to digitize a store like Vicky's, and what are the pros and cons. You know, these are the answers that we want to bring to everybody, but we need to bring them together. So we thank you for your time, and we thank you for your effort, and we are committed to meet you there so we can make this super useful and successful for everyone.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Paola. Thank you, Harumi. Thank you, Vicky, Dane, everyone, Michael, all the business owners that participated, and also our team. So we can wrap this up. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.